Hi, this is Jill from Two Dogs Media with a quick overview of how to manage sidebars in your new custom-built WordPress website. This is a current site that we're working on, and we wanted to be able to showcase exactly how we do our sidebars so you can easily control what content is displayed for each page. So on this website, we currently have all our main navigation items, and you can see there's drop-downs under most of the main navigations, and we currently have it set up so that each drop-down page shows the same sidebar for every single page. So to manage those sidebars within WordPress, this would be your dashboard. When you log in, you will see a dashboard that looks like this. You come over to Appearance and Widgets, and you can see we've built out what are called sidebars, and within those sidebars are widgets. So right now the primary sidebar comes with every WordPress installation, and this is typically designed to go with your blog area. Then we're going to skip these, they're not relevant right now, but here are custom sidebars that we created just for this specific website. It's got a sidebar for all the About pages, a sidebar for the membership pages, which is here, a sidebar for news and events, and so forth. So each main navigation has its own sidebar for the pages in that navigation. So if we look at About right now, you can see we have a sidebar that shows the navigation, which matches up with the drop down. We did this so that people coming to the website can easily access any relevant pages within that drop down. So what we did here is we added the navigation menu. Now the menus are created in another area, which we'll go over that in a second. But if we wanted to add something new to our sidebar page, we can just drag and drop a widget. So this is an image widget. We can add an image. We'll just pick one, add to widget, click Save. And now this image, if I refresh this page, will show up underneath. And this will show up on every single page when you refresh. So you can see this single item is now showing on every sidebar. If we add a title, that will also show up. That's the title we just added. Now what if we want this to only show on our press room page? This is easy to do. We added what we call a plugin that allows you to control exactly what pages you want this to go on. So for this example, we might want to show on checked pages, and we go to post types, which will list every post that we have on the website. We're going to check press room and click Save. And you can see we're on the press room right now. I'm going to refresh the page. You can see it still stays there. But now if we go to the About page and refresh the page, it disappears. So it will not show on any other page after refresh. So let's go back to press room. We'll do a refresh. And you can see it's still there. And that's how you can control what pages you want a certain item to be on a certain widget area. For this one, you can do a link. So this image can link off-site or on-site, wherever you want it to go. To remove a widget, you just click delete. And then we're back to just having the navigation bar. So all of the widgets, they're pretty self-explanatory, but the most common ones you'll use are custom HTML. If you know HTML, this is a really good one for putting in links or putting in any custom content that you want. Sometimes you might have an ad code or anything else you can think of. So that's a common one to use. Navigation menu pulls from the menu area where you can create custom menus. And another popular one is text, which this acts like a WYSIWYG editor. So you can put testing, want to see how this works, and you can bold it, and we can control where we want it to be seen by using our area down on the bottom. Click Save, but we're just going to leave it, and it's going to show testing, want to see how this works. And that's really all there is to widgets. So again, you'll see every website will be customized with their own sidebars. We'll build them out and we'll let you know which ones yours are set with. And inactive sidebars are where you can actually drag and drop things. So if we don't want to use the navigation menu right now, we can drag and drop it here. That way it remains and we don't lose any code that we might have in our widget, but we can always put it back whenever we're ready. And when you're in a widget, if you have several widgets, say if we put 3 in here, we can actually close them, and you can easily drag and drop them to control how you want them shown in the sidebar area. That's all there is to managing the widgets. Now, to control what page this sidebar should be on, we have to tell the About page. We have to tell it what sidebar we want it to show. To do that, you just go to your Pages, All Pages, and let's click on the About page. If we open up the About page, you can see there's an area called Sidebar Selection, and we're going to choose our About Pages sidebar, which we clearly labeled in the Widgets area, About Pages sidebar, so it'll show it exactly. You do need to tell every single page what sidebar you want to show. And the last piece real quick, so all the current pages that we have set up are navigation menus. Navigation menus are controlled under Menus, under Appearance. And what we did here is we created a whole bunch of different menus. We have a specific menu for About, Advocacy, Careers. And to create menus, you just create a new menu, and Test Menu, Create Menu. And now you can just choose what pages. These are all the pages on your website. You just go through and click which ones you want to show on that menu and click Save. If you want to remove an item, you just click Remove and then click Save. And this is all there is to creating menus. So if you wanted to edit, if you wanted to add a new page to the About sidebar, these are all the pages that are currently there. Just click one, Add to Menu, and drag and drop it to where you want it to go within the menu. And then click Save Menu. And that's all there is for managing sidebars. We hope this helps along with the tutorial that you have been sent via email. Thank you and have a great day.